Sleepers bro when the stars relevant. Foreign cars out the mall with the beats. Movie 8 on the dust. Look, home soda tank. In the corner, run it up.
I just got back from the thrift store and I bought so much stuff. Let me get this a little bit brighter. If you guys are already subscribed to my YouTube channel, you guys know normally I try to release a video every week. I put a lot of edits, I put a lot of fast cuts, and just make it kind of, I guess, fast paced for the viewer. However, this is gonna be a little bit more calm. It's just gonna be me sitting down, talking about some upcoming Black Friday sales. They are actually sales that you can take advantage of right now. In the description down below, there's going to be an unending amount of links to items that I will either be showing you guys because I've actually recently purchased them, only to now see them go on sale. Items that are similar to pieces that I currently have in my rotation or wardrobe, and of course, pieces that I am considering purchasing myself. If you do purchase anything and you do use those links, it does greatly help out the channel. Sometimes those monetized links will take you to a different item. If the item does not match, just re-click the link. It should work. Occasionally it messes up though. That's gonna be the first part of this video, and I'm also gonna talk about some upcoming releases as well. I know a lot of people will probably want to purchase some of these items I show off in this video for their personal collection, and as a lot of you guys know, the way that I was able to afford a lot of the clothes that I currently have is due to reselling sneakers and clothes. Now, of course, if you want to get into reselling, I would check out Plus One. Plus One is my cook group where we give information on upcoming releases. Not to mention, for all members who are in Plus One, we did add a Black Friday channel, so I will be updating that channel with other cool Black Friday sales that I see or any sales that I personally take advantage of. Now, if you're not in Plus One, the group is not primarily focused on finding sales. Obviously, we post sales in there. I mean, not every single member in Plus One is a reseller. Some people just join because they want to have a better chance to cop shoes that they want to keep. But of course, we do focus on reselling streetwear, sneakers, game consoles, graphics cards. Speaking of which, this morning, if you guys were not aware, the Manor Jordan 1s released, and it was an absolute barbecue, baby. It was an early Thanksgiving meal. Yes, your boy took a W 100% manually, and no, I'm not the only one. There are hundreds of Plus One members that were able to get this shoe completely manually. I think every single person that was with me in voice chat this morning was able to cop a pair except for one. Rest in peace, Alex. I'm not gonna go into too much depth about all the tools and services that we offer. If you wanna check that out, you can check out the top link in the description down below. And the link to join will be right above all of the links to the items that I show you guys today. Now, there actually is a piece in my wardrobe already that is currently on sale that I previously purchased, which are these Nike ACG shorts. Super good, especially if you're into hiking. You guys know, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I love the outdoors, and they have a really good sale on these, as well as a Nike ACG hoodie that you guys have seen me wear many times in my videos. It's one of my favorite hoodies. It's like a go-to essential piece in my rotation. And the color, it says khaki, it kind of has a greenish tint to it, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. They have that and a couple other colors as well. Speaking of shorts, I actually also purchased 2 pairs of shorts this morning from Awake New York. Both of them also on sale, linked in the description down below. With all the links that I include, I'm trying to include items that I would either personally purchase myself, have purchased myself, or at least it is similar to something that I would wear. So, the recent pickups that I have acquired that I wanted to show off because, like I said, some of them are currently on sale. Now, the first items that I want to show you guys are these pickups that I got from 424. 424 is an LA-based brand. The first jacket, it is just a clean, faded denim jacket. I believe I got this in a size medium. If you look, you can see that the sleeves are a little bit longer than the body, so it kind of has a cropped fit, which is really good, especially for individuals like myself. I'm a little bit short-statured, and I always try to tell my fellow vertically challenged individuals out there that a cropped body will make you look taller. Super clean wash, and of course, added little detail is you have this paisley interior. It's a bunch of different colored bandanas actually sewn into the lining. Currently on sale, like I said. I think there's actually only 2 of these, a medium and a large. Now, another piece that I actually picked up from Farfetch were these navy paisley pants. You guys know I love paisley. They do have a couple other colors. They have black, and this is kind of a line they did, so they released pants, knitted sweaters, and these trucker jackets. They're like these corduroy trucker jackets. The corduroy trucker jackets look absolutely gorgeous. I decided to go for a pair of pants. You guys know I am the pants king. Pants collection dropping soon, right after detox. Anyways, that being said, super cool in large paisley print throughout this blue denim. I usually go true to size, which I would say is pretty applicable to most of the stuff that comes from 424. Now, there is a piece that a lot of people have been asking about. I'm gonna show off in more detail and talk about where I got that piece from, but it is this picture that I posted on Instagram, and it is a picture where when I went to Tampa and I saw my Uncle Desi after like 11 years. I had so many people ask me about this flannel. Right now, it seems like flannels are really in. In the wintertime, I'm seeing a lot of people rock flannels and turtlenecks. Essence has some really good sales on some Levi's flannels. There's like a yellow Levi's Sherpa flannel jacket as well as an orange flannel. I really like this kind of shadow or thicker plaid flannel look. In fact, even on Thrift Row, which is my thrift site where I sell a lot of my thrifted goods, there will be, of course, a drop coming very soon. I posted a Pendleton shadow plaid flannel, and I just love that kind of thicker plaid. I don't know if any of you guys listen to Sauce Walker, but there is a song that he has done that I've used in my videos before. In that video, he's actually wearing this really cool like yellow flannel. Ever since that video came out, I was like, man, I need to add some flannels to my rotation this winter time because I'm just feeling that look. Now, another brand that there are actually some sales on, and I would take advantage of these soon because I've been seeing them sell out, is Reese Cooper. I have a couple things. You guys may have seen them if you guys have watched some of my far-fetched pickup videos. There's this right here. It says Piru Creek. No, this is not some reference to a gang, but it says RCI Trading Company. River runs through. I like this hoodie a lot. The fit of it is really nice. As you can see, once again, the sleeves are longer than the body. This is the kind of stuff I see all the time in the Northwest, but Reese Cooper just does such a good job making the fit more modern. But like right now, for example, there is a beautiful alternative to this hoodie. It's a stamp hoodie. It's cream with this like cool print on the side that kind of bleeds into the pocket. This is a size small. I believe they only have like a medium and large. I think there's literally 2 left. So link in the description. But there's also a crew neck, for example, that has these cool forest patches all embroidered. Once again, the body's a little bit shorter than the sleeve, so it's something that I would recommend. Reese Cooper has some awesome stuff, and there are some pretty cool sales or some pretty cool pieces that are on sale currently. Rhude. Rhude is also pretty expensive. It's developed a lot of hype, but I feel like the hype is somewhat deserved. When I first heard about the brand, I was kind of quick to dismiss it, but I think he does a good job of kind of modernizing these vintage looks. I spend a lot of time in the thrift store. If you guys have been subscribed to the channel, you guys know for quite some time, long before I was ever producing Supreme content, I was in the trenches, in the thrifts, finding heat. And so my gut reaction, my first reaction is just like, oh, go to a thrift store and find it. But the fact is not everyone has the time to do that. And that's why now I don't really hate on brands like that. I mentioned that I've really been into flannels and turtlenecks. One piece I'm really looking at buying right now is this AMI, I think it's like Amiri Paris or something. I actually am wearing a pair of pants from that brand as well. And I will leave these in the description down below. Keep in mind the picture that Essence used, for some reason they decided to use a model that was like 7 feet tall. Makes them look like high waters, but they're not high waters. If you are of a somewhat standard or below standard height like myself, they fit absolutely amazing, and they have a really nice vintage wash, and they're pretty cheap as well. But what I'm really looking at buying right now is this funnel neck. I don't know if the funnel neck is a little bit too much. I just sold this piece. It was like a USA striped sweater that had this really cool turtleneck. I put it on, and my girl was like, oh my God, that looks so good, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't sell that. And I didn't listen. I sold it. And now I'm thinking like, man, maybe I should get this one from AMI or ME or however the freak you say it. Varsity jackets. I've been rocking varsity jackets a lot lately. This is actually from my homie Cam. I actually posted a picture of me wearing this when I was visiting my bro in the Bay, Keezy. And speaking of Keezy, also got this as well, which was a recent drop that he did. The quality on this varsity jacket is so freaking crazy. I believe it's long gone. If you like that varsity jacket look, there are a couple varsity jackets on Essence currently that I'd recommend. They're on sale. They're good quality. They're from Billionaire Boys Club. They have a couple different colors. They have a red with like a white sleeve. And probably my favorite is this like work blue, almost like coffee or like off-white sleeve. That one looks gorgeous. Another piece I want to show you guys. This is an older Carhartt. It's a blanket line. I believe it's from the 70s. And I picked this up actually when I was in Houston visiting my bro Paul Cantu. And the reason that I'm showing this off is because if you guys like the look of this jacket and you guys want to cop something similar, this used, I believe I paid like 70 bucks, but you can get a brand new one that has the same look from Levi's, currently on sale. I believe normally they're $150. I think right now they're like right around like $90, maybe even $80. There are some other items that I'm currently considering purchasing. They have some great sales on jewelry and some of the bracelets from Emmanuel Bacocci. Probably saying that wrong, but there's some really cool jewelry on there. I always get people that ask about my rings, my bracelets, my necklaces. These were all collaborations between Sanjeev and Harry Hunt & Co. However, there are some really cool pieces of jewelry. So if you like this style, I'll probably leave like a general link to Essence's jewelry so that way you can peruse. There's a couple other things that I'm looking at buying. There's some stuff from C2H4 that I really like. I think they do a really good job of giving this like distressed vintage look. It's almost more like post-apocalyptic, but if you like that look, however you're not really into vintage or thrifting, that's a really good alternative for you. They have some really cool pieces, especially this hoodie. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely gorgeous. This denim jacket too, I love the way they did the buttons. Like I just think that looks so unique. Speaking of C2H4, there's also another brand, Chemist Creations, that has a really good sale on these 2 work jackets. They kind of look like more modernized Carhartts. They have this corduroy collar, somewhat reminiscent to like the Fear of God work jacket, except literally like a 1/10 of the price. But yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of exclusive sales linked in the description down below. There will be a few items that are not on sale. For example, I did not really want to show you guys this yet because I wanted to show this off in the future video, but recently I got this jacket right here. It is sold out. It is a studded wool jacket from Dime, which is a brand based out of Montreal. I love this jacket. They have a black one on Essence. They have a couple in each size, but it is completely sold out on the website. So if you like that look, then you can go to Essence. A couple other pieces that are not on sale that I still want to discuss because you are able to get them right now. This hat, I get asked about this all the time. This is a chain stitched LA snapback. Yes, it is a new era. It's not made by some like random brand, but as you can see, you have that chain stitching on the front. I actually picked this up from Urban Outfitters. It was only like 39 bucks. So I'm gonna leave that linked in the description down below, as well as a couple other items that I did purchase from Urban Outfitters. If you want to see those, of course, just click the links. But yeah, that's it for the Black Friday sales. Most of the deals came from Essence, and the reason for that is because Essence does offer a price match policy where if you purchase something, say it is normally 150 bucks and you purchase it for 100, then say it goes even more on sale, say they knock it to 50% off and now it's 75, they will pay you the difference between that $100 and $75, so you will get $25 refunded to you. And that's a really good feature to have during the holidays because oftentimes you'll purchase something and then a couple days later you'll see it go on sale even further and then quickly get discouraged, but it's one of the reasons why I like doing these Essence videos. Also, at the time of filming, tomorrow is the Supreme drop. I know I don't talk about Supreme that much anymore and I haven't been doing the dropless videos, but for my OG subs, real quick, I did want to go over it. If you haven't been paying attention, I'll just let you know real quick, the Skittles jacket is dropping. It is a piece that I would recommend going for. I don't think it's gonna be like some insane profit. I do think it'll be pretty hard to get. In fact, I think it'll be harder to get that Skittles jacket than it probably was to get the Manor Jordan 1s this morning. They also announced some Vans. I know some people are gonna get these Vans and straight out of the gate, they're probably not gonna do much. You might be able to hold these and resell them long term, but normally the Supreme Vans just haven't really been reselling and I don't think these are that special. I do like the design, but I'm not a big fan of the colorways that they chose, so I don't have a lot of faith in these. I might still go for them, but the only item that I know I'm going for tomorrow is that Skittles jacket, but I don't even care if I take an L because like I said, I got the Manor Jordan 1s and I'm so glad I got those in the collection. I needed those as a personal. I'm not gonna sit here and promote my cook group and feed you guys BS. I'm not gonna tell you guys like, oh, you are for sure gonna cop every shoe you ever wanted the second you join. You're still gonna take L's. If it was that easy where you could just pay that little tiny amount and just get every shoe, everyone would do it. That being said, it will genuinely help you when it comes to certain releases. Just in the last month alone, members had a really good opportunity to manually get the Off-White Air Jordan 2s and these Manor Jordan 1s. I mean, that's like $1,000 to $1,500 profit, even if those were the only two things you got. But if you're in the group and you actually use the group, you can get so much more than that and resell PlayStations. Like right now is a good time to be going for game consoles because you already know people are gonna be buying those for their little kids all throughout the next month and a half for the holidays, and you're gonna be able to make some money off of them. So if you wanna get into reselling, like I said, top link in the description to check out Plus One. That being said, underneath the link to Plus One will be a link to all the items that I showed off today. If you use those links, it does help out the channel greatly. If you click it once or twice, it might mess up the first time. For some reason it does that, but I'm telling you, just keep clicking through the links. Go check out all the items that I posted there because there are a ton of items that I did not discuss, but every single item that I posted are items that all fall into a couple different categories. Items that are on sale that I am considering buying myself, items that are similar to items I own that I would purchase myself, items that I have purchased in the past that have currently gone on sale, but like I said, I already purchased them myself, and of course a couple items that are not on sale but I also purchased myself. Essentially those links are just a wide array of different products that I like, and hopefully you guys like them too. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate all the support. Without you guys, I would be absolutely nothing. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just in a good mood, man. I got the Manor Jordan 1s. I'm happy. All right, anyways, as always, keep them the star life. Peace. Star life, Chris say shooting on Mexico, these stars. Dude, there's so many people copying. Come on, please say process, you little bitch.
Is like the only thing out of stock right now.
Reese, bro, they had Manor had a shit ton.
Woo! Come on, process my order. Thank you, baby Jesus. Appreciate you. I do appreciate you, baby Jesus.
Order confirmation. Yo.
It's like the live gops.